We're Team Enigma. I'm known as Element.
Aspects.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Livnu.
This is the first Call of Duty where I've played competitively, so I'm pretty new to all this, unlike the veteran himself over there. Yes, this is the first event. I didn't really know what to expect, but I was surprised at the size of it. Unfortunately, PS3 isn't the main event, but I'm sure it will be one day. So yeah, that's pretty much from me.
It's my first PS3 event. I've attended 4 of EGLs apart from this. And that's about it.
Yeah, this is my first PS3 event as well. I personally come from the Netherlands, so this is like my first, like UK LAN. It's quite big. I thought it would be a bit smaller, but yeah, it's really fun, man. It's really fun event.
This is also my first event, same as Adam. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty much what I expected, but it's a shame there's not more PS3 teams, but it was still like a good event.
Literally no idea. I had no idea of the format, how many people would be here, how many monitors would be in one room. No idea really. I thought the main stage would be a little bit bigger, I must admit. I think when you look at it like on a stream or a replay of something, everything looks a lot bigger and it looks like there's a lot more people there. And at this event, sometimes it looks a little bit bare, but when like there's a big event or a big game on main stage and people start to fill up all the chairs and everything, it does look really good.
Basically, I've been playing online for like a while now, since COD 4, and I've never really got into an event. Like I've been playing on other like game battle sites and stuff for ages, but yeah, I thought might as well try our luck at LANs and see how we go. Yeah, so I just wanted to try it out and see how we did, and we've actually played pretty well from our first LAN, from me and Adam.
I just wanted to go to EGL just to meet people. It's really fun, like via internet. Like how can I say it? It's really fun to see their faces. It's really fun to socialize. Really like nice people. We were hoping for a good placement, which we actually have. We placed guaranteed top 6. So yeah, for a first LAN, it's quite good.
We started off strong. We played the defending champions Roughnecks, and we only lost 3-2, and it could really have gone either way. And then we had 2 weaker teams, sort of the 2 weakest teams in the event, and we comfortably beat them, so that was all going well. Then in the first round of the winners bracket, we played Infensus, who were seeded 4th, and we lost 3-1. We should have beat them, but we sort of choked. I think sort of like the winners bracket got to us a bit. We got a bye in the first round of the losers bracket, and then we played Tech, who everyone before the event sort of thought would get top 3 or top 5, and we beat them quite comfortably. And then we replayed against Roughnecks, the defending champions, and we beat them 3-1. So we're pretty happy with how we've done so far. We just played Skitlight. I think they came second at the last event. They're seeded second, so they did beat us 3-1, but it could have gone either way. I think if we'd have played a little bit stronger, we might have took it from them. But I think 5th or 6th isn't bad for a first event. We're pretty happy with how we did. I think we'll be happier with 5th.
Well, in the tournament you play group stages that start off with, but they mean nothing really. If you win or lose, you're either going to go in the winners bracket, so it's pointless really. And I think personally, just PS3 is better than Xbox. The community is better. That's about it.
In terms of Xbox, we've been watching quite a bit of Xbox, and there's like you don't really get many games. So like for us, we came here and we like, because of the first LAN, we wanted to play as many games as possible. So at PS3 you can play loads of games. The community's smaller, so you pretty much know everyone. And I think all the group games didn't mean that much. It gave us like practice and time to adapt to LAN. So yeah, you get a lot more time.
I think if they stick to PS3, there's talks of moving into different games. I think it will grow. It should grow. I think if they start putting out more adverts and start getting it out there a bit more, then it'll grow. I think at the minute they're just sort of letting it grow on its own, which isn't always the best way for something to grow. So I don't know. I think it's good enough for it to be bigger than what it is. The events are fun enough. The community is nice enough, kind of thing. So yeah, I think it should grow. Whether it does, I don't know.
I'd like to shout out to all of Enigma, to Will especially, and the sponsors Cherry, Hapog, Gamers Uniform and GTX Gaming and Visualized Media as well.
And Esports, EGL Live. Sick, really good. My boy Daya. My brother. And Will.
Shout out to this team. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Enigma. Shout out to Dare. Shout out to Michael for helping me with the flight. Yeah, Dutch Wolves, obviously. Shout out to Kian, Dash, the Basic Madness. Everyone, really. Shout out to Luke, by the way. Don't forget you, man.
Big shout out to Will for picking me up, giving me a chance to represent Zorg, sponsors, Adam's brother, and I guess Dare. And all of the US for watching the streams and supporting the community.